Hey, and welcome, my wonderful Leos. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I am Kamoy, as I am new here to YouTube, so I want to thank you guys for your patience as I navigate through this platform, okay? As I evolve on the channel, you will see that the channel also evolves, okay? Just a few things before I begin, because I can tend to get off on a tangent. I want to let you know a little bit about what I'm going to be doing here on this channel, okay? I will be doing the sign of Leo today, a general reading, so it is not going to be for everyone. Remember, energy is fluid, so you want to take what you need and leave what you don't. My videos are all about inspiration, motivation, spiritual guidance. Those of you that are looking for signs and symbols from the cards, you can get motivation and encouragement there. Maybe even if you're just led here by your spirit guides, okay, and your angels and divine source, okay. Keep in mind, these videos are also great for empaths, light workers, or anyone on their spiritual ascension, or anyone just curious, maybe newly awakening, okay. Everything is energy. That is exactly right. In the scriptures, it tells you that we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but with principalities and powers in high places. And that's really all about planetary alignment and being able to understand your zodiac sign, the pattern, and then master the pattern. You are to master all 12 patterns of the zodiac, okay? Each sign has a particular aspect that needs to be mastered within yourself, okay? So that is why you should know thyself, okay? So I pulled 2 chakra cards, guys, and I give you details on the chakras. Maybe my earlier videos didn't go in as much details, but I will be putting a little bit more details about the chakras in these readings. And then I also do a pull based on how I am guided, okay? What I'm hearing for you guys, my wonderful Leos, is that it's okay to be strong. You need to stand in your strength, but you're also going to have to put sugar in things, okay? And when I say put sugar in things, you definitely want to operate from a place of your heart chakra, okay? You guys are ruled by the sun, okay? So that's where all that strength comes in, okay, guys? You guys are all about I will, so you guys also rule free will, okay? I'm actually going to cut these deck of cards, okay? Let's do that. I'm going to cut the deck of cards so we can... Okay. Now we're going to shuffle again. All right. Make sure that your will is coming in. All right. Let's do that one more time. While I do this, I just want to thank our God. I want to thank God. I want to thank our ancestors. I want to thank all our light workers, divine beings, our higher self, any of that positive energy that's coming in to help guide us, give us clarity, okay, and help us just really to understand what my wonderful Leos need to use their will to operate in this week, okay. I definitely, like I said, I was feeling heart chakra energy, guys, okay, so you want to be mindful about that, okay. You want to also check out your sun, your moon, and your rising videos, especially in particular your moon, because your moon is exactly how you are operating emotionally, okay? Yeah. So today up on the board, you guys have a solar plexus card and the third eye card, okay? Now the solar plexus deals with what's on your mind. So I love when these combination comes up together, because the third eye deals with your imagination. Okay, so you have what's on your mind with the yellow card, and you have you're using your imagination with the purple card, okay? So let's start with the solar plexus card. This is Facade. So we're going to go into the cards and see what is the Facade about. When Facade pops up, Facade asks you to take a look at truth. Take a look at yourself. Take a look at what you need to stand in truth about, and take a look at shit that you don't even need to shine light on, that you don't even need to give attention to, okay? Now, because we are shifting into Aries season at the end of this week, and I think that actually happens in a full moon. By the way, that would be a really good time for you to plant your intentions of the truth about yourself and who you want to be, how you want to be seen, and who you want to be in this third dimensional realm, okay? So you're moving past the facade. This is all about going within yourself and really telling your truth about yourself from your mind's eye, and balancing out that solar plexus, which is right above your belly button, okay? So this is really if you're not careful, now let me just give you some tips about your solar plexus, guys, okay? If I did not mention in the beginning of the video, I am a Reiki level 2 certified healer, okay? So it's all about energy for me. So I'm not going to do these videos and not give you any information or help you to understand yourself, okay? Now, your solar plexus, guys, like I said, is right above your belly button, okay? And this deals with your will. This deals with your free will. This deals with your ego. And you guys rule free will, my Leos, okay? So you want to see past facades, okay? Especially that we're now vibrating collectively this week. The dominant energy, the root energy this week collectively for all the people in the world was wisdom. So you want to operate in wisdom and see past the bullshit. See past people's bullshit. Even see past your own bullshit. Get out of your ego. My Leos, okay? We know that you like the spotlight. We know that you like shit to be shined on you, but this is not the season for you to get stuck in your ego. You're really going to have to pay attention to how you serve, okay? Now, when you have a lower vibration with your solar plexus, you can be dominating, controlling, okay? Competitive, arrogant, okay, stubborn. You can also have very poor digestive system also, okay? Now, when this is balanced, you have clear communication about what you want because you know who you are, okay? You don't have to wear a mask. You don't have to put up a facade, okay? You live life creatively, okay? And you can be a good listener. And this is when your solar plexus is in balance, all right? You have forgiveness popping up in your third eye. Now, your third eye is your imagination. That's the ethers, okay? And that's important because that's how you see yourself. I'm sorry, that's how you see things. That's your perception. That's how things is manifested, okay? That's how you use your visualization skills, all right, guys? So let me give you some information about your third eye. Your third eye is called the seeing way, okay? This is your imagination. This is your dream state. This is your pineal gland, okay? For those of you that are mystics, those of you that spiritual, study spiritually, okay? This is all pineal gland activity between your third eye and your crown chakra, okay? Now, your third eye, when it is low and deficient, and it is or could be overly excessive, you can have nightmares. This is where obsession comes in, okay? This is where difficulty concentrating can come in. Excessive skepticism, okay? Denial. And Leos, because you guys rule will, you have to pay attention to that, especially when it comes to your facade, okay? So forgiveness is asking to be coming into your third eye so you can see things differently. When you are operating on a balanced third eye chakra, we're talking about strong intuition. We're talking about clear insight, penetrating insight, creative imagination. We're really talking about being able to recall dreams, okay? Because you're going into the ethers, the dream state, okay? Now, and I don't know why I feel led to give you guys this, Leos, okay? The musical note for the third eye is B, okay? B. Okay, and also keep in mind that the third eye is also known as the sixth chakra. Okay, so those of you that are into numerology, you may want to go ahead and even see what 6 resonates on for you, okay? So I don't know why I felt led to say that, but I'm going to put that out there, okay? So we're going to go on in and we're going to clarify with a 5-card diamond pull for my Zen deck today to kind of clarify the chakra energy, okay? You guys know that you have to see past facade and you have to bring in forgiveness, okay? When you forgive others, you free yourself. So forgiveness don't have anything to do so much with other people getting away with the bullshit that they've done. It's really about you being able to free yourself and get to a deeper level of understanding and actually appreciation for yourself, okay? You're going to hear me talk about self a lot, especially because we're entering Aries season, and Aries rule your first house, which is all about self, personal issues, your personal insecurities, your personal development, your personal bills, your family, okay? Anything personal, okay, is in Aries. So you're going to hear me talk about Aries a lot, and not to mention that Chiron is also in Aries. And Chiron has to do with being the wounded healer, so it's coming in to heal personal things, okay? So just pay attention to that, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the first card up is Page of Fire, which is all about your intuition and your mental capacity. When you see the Page of Fire pops up, this means that it's fast moving energy and that you may need to take some action, and that action could be towards forgiveness. Yep. So that action could be towards forgiveness, especially when it comes to your conditioning, okay? So your conditioning is your belief systems, and even maybe your belief system towards other people, how you see other people, how you see yourself, how you view the world. And because this is dealing with your first house, which is all about your personal issues, you really want to think about dying to self, because this is actually like this is like in the regular writer deck, this would be considered the devil card, which is Capricorn. Okay, so this is all about persistence. Okay, confronting one's self-imposed limitations. Seen past the facade, opening up yourself to forgiveness and allowing that to come in, taking action, like really doing it, not just saying it, but really doing it. Operating in forgiveness, okay? Not always feeling the need to be in the spotlight, not always choosing your ego, not always choosing to shine, not always choosing to shine because you can, is what I'm hearing, okay? Sometimes because you can shine may not be the time for you to shine, okay? And I'm not even talking about, I'm talking about when it's ego-based. I'm not talking about when it's spiritually based, okay? Sorry. And then we have, okay. So in your third card placement, which I like to call the manifestation placement, there is celebration coming in. So you have the Three of Water. Okay, so it's this, once you get past really understanding your conditioning, and let me clarify that. Yep. See? It's calling, and this is you have three major kind of cards in the board, okay? You have conditioning, which is Capricorn. So this is all about you being able to confront your self-limitations, okay? Your belief system. And then you have change coming in also. And change is another major kind of card. And this is the Wheel of Fortune, which is really saying it could go whichever way you want it to go. It's really you getting past the facade and operating in forgiveness, okay? You're gonna have to forgive people. That's gonna be super important. You need to celebrate because you are going through a transformation, my wonderful Leos. That's absolutely what you're going through. You can't get past that. That's happening. All of this betrayal, backstabbing shit that was going on, because you do have the Five of Fire, and that's really all about your intuition, okay? Now, you also want to pay attention to once you I'm sorry about that, the phone vibrated. Once you understand that this is stuff of the past, right, and you start to let it go and you start to operate in forgiveness for all this backstabbing and betrayal, you understand you're going through a rebirth. See? And this is like the Ten of Air. The Ten of Air represents like your spiritual and your mental thinking, right? So this, yep. So this energy right here, still that backstabbing energy. This is still like that Five of Fire energy. That's that disagreement, that conflict energy. I felt it. This is what you need to forgive. So whoever is in your life that you need to forgive, you need to let shit go. Oh my goodness. And I am a Leo rising, so I know this is for myself right now too. I'm telling you guys. So your fifth card placement, which is all about what is needed for resolution and understanding, is existence. This is like the Magician card. So this is all about Mercury. This is your communication. This is your thinking. This is you being able to take a perception and making connections, right, and solving problems, which is really all across the board. So this is really in any walks of your life, my wonderful Leos. Whether it's once again your interpersonal life, so whether it is your job situation, whether it's a family situation, a romance situation, right? You need to be able to celebrate, okay? Because transformation is coming in. And this is a Scorpio card, by the way. This is the Death card. Transformation is coming in, okay? The energy is you need to take action. There are things that you need to do. You definitely, all of this backstabbing, betrayal energy that's been going on, just know, totally release it. Totally let it go, okay? Totally release it. Totally let it go. You got a lot of major arcanas on the board. Clarification for existence, which is in your fifth card placement. it is courage. Look at that. And courage is all about the Chariot, okay? And the Chariot is Cancer. This represents the Cancer card. So this is about tradition, achievement, effort through self-mastery, okay? That's important. And you can do that through forgiveness, my lovely Leos, okay? And seeing past the facade. Once again, not just the facade in other people, but really the facade in yourself, your ego, always feeling the need to be in the limelight, especially if you're vibrating on a lower frequency of that chakra system, which is your solar plexus, okay? I hope this was helpful, my wonderful Leos. Make sure that you do something kind for yourself. Make sure that you also like, subscribe, and share if you find this to be helpful. I hope these videos are encouraging and uplifting and helping you to get to know thyself, okay? I will see you guys in next week's reading, and make sure you do something kind for yourself once again. Okay, love you guys much. Bye.